Today on air, Ike Fast.
Welcome to the German Property News. With us, you will learn about the latest trends from the world of real estate. In today's issue, we would like to show you that in a lot of locations, the conversion of property is not only possible, but required, and which the benefits for owners might be. Almost everywhere in Germany, a housing shortage is noticeable. Therefore, rents are increasing. Districts and cities, as well as private investors, are asked to provide for new construction. In practice, however, the efforts are not keeping up with the demand. In order to act swiftly, tenants and owners are getting involved to establish affordable housing. Mainly already existing structure, which is not issued for housing yet, shall be converted quickly. At the same time, it doesn't matter whether it's an attic or an entire plant that is converted. By building new living space, landlords may claim write-downs 1 year after the construction or acquisition. Over a period of 4 years, owners may deduct 28% of acquisition and production costs from their income tax. The promotion is only valid in the case of an owner offering affordable living space, meaning that €2,000 per square meters at the most may be deducted, but only in the construction and production costs are no higher than €3,000 per square meters. In order to benefit from the promotion, applications have to be turned in prior to the 1st of January 2022. The legal foundation is a special write-off for social housing in paragraph 7b of the income tax law. An example for the creation of attractive living space through conversion has been shown by the German Property Group with the Carré Alte Post in Berlin-Lichtenberg, or the former cigar manufacturing site in Friesenheim, as reported earlier. Now, the German Property Group is focusing on similar projects. One of such can be found in Fürstenberg upon Havel, roughly 90 kilometers north of Berlin, in the midst of the contemplative region of Uckermark. In 1911, the historical villa was built. It is part of the settlement at the Lake Röblin. Until today, the quarter from the turn of the century era captivates with its Wilhelminian architecture. Fürstenberg itself is situated on the southernmost edge of the Mecklenburg Lakes region and the Oberhavel River towards the north. With a direct link to the highway B96 and its outstanding railway connections to Berlin, Fürstenberg is conveniently placed, not to mention its gorgeous landscapes. Next to a solid middle class and some larger production, processing, and finishing companies, tourism is the engine of the local economy. A lot of providers for hotels and catering businesses, as well as different touristic services, are characterizing the region. Infrastructural indicators are always a crucial planning criteria when developing real estate, also in Fürstenberg. The majestic main building is situated on the 5 acres wooded grounds in generous distance to the other houses and approximately 60 meters distance from the residential street, which follows the well-known bike path Berlin-Copenhagen. In the west wing of the floor ground, one can find the highlight of the property, the 117 square meter hall with height of 4.3 meters and wall covered with ancient decorations. Most of the rooms have direct access to the hallway. Current plans call for extension of the listed buildings and for installing a care facility. Not far from the city of Ingolstadt, the German Property Group is planning the refurbishment and conversion of a project. The mill in Reichertshofen was erected in the 19th century already. It's part of the village's heritage and shapes its Upper Bavarian market community through a distinctive look. The Stucco mill covers an area of approximately 11,000 square meters and consists of 4 buildings with an all-over floor space of 5,000 square meters. 2 of the buildings are listed: the contour called Residential House, the mill, and the grain elevator. The listed contour Stucco 9 is a 2-story stucco building with an attic roof. It's probably the oldest preserved building of the property and dates back to 1713. The construction is dated to 1725, 1760 the latest. In the following years, the mill has been repeatedly renovated. The latest works took place in the 1960s. The 35 meters grain elevator Stucco 4 is also listed and is built in ferroconcrete structure. It has a multiple emphasized roof with several towers. It was erected in 1919, respectively 1920. The prominent industrial monument stands for the extension and the time of modernization of the mill after 1900. The industrial structure was kept and is one of the few monuments like this. Kept but not listed are also the mill itself, Stucco 7, and the warehouse Stucco 5. Substantial open grounds like gardens and parking lots complete the property. The German property group already acquired Stucco Mill in 2013. Currently, the firm coordinates the concepts with the local authorities. The German property group would like to convert the Stucco Mill into living space and is confident that the talks will be positive further on in order to introduce specific planning soon. That was it from the German property news for now. Tune in on next week when we bring you the latest news from the real estate business again. Bye-bye.